What's going on, guys? Get my coffee in. Friday baseball. Every game. Let's do it, man. You guys know the drill. If you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Definitely drop a like on the stream as well. Updated numbers here, bottom of the screen and here. I went 1-3 yesterday. The Giants, man. The Giants really disappointed me. Swept by the Marlins. Thought it was a good spot for Birdsong. The offense been kind of mid this year, but I thought Devers would wake that up. Maybe he'd kind of settle in here with the trade. And he did, right? He took care of business, had a home run in yesterday's game, did pretty well overall. But the Giants, man, that's tough. And I didn't even go full game. I just wanted to take advantage of Birdsong and the pitching mismatch. But they came up short. So 1-3 yesterday, lost 1.2 units yesterday. So over about the last 10 days or so, I'm 13, 10, and 1, a little bit above 500, up 3.3 units in that time span. It's time to lock in, man. Nice Friday slate today. Let's pick some winners, man. Let's get after it. Let me go ahead and share the screen if you guys do want to get my picks today. And it probably is a good day, considering I'm coming off a 1-3 day yesterday, danspicks.net. You guys can get on the text list on the website. Pretty simple deal there. But let's get it, man. Let's pick some winners today. Nice Friday slate. I like Friday baseball. I really do. Thursday, yesterday, small slate, kind of ugly games. It was odd. Some weird results too. The Mets surprised me as well. Didn't bet that game, but that was surprising in my opinion. So no early baseball today. The first game is 6:40 Eastern. Mets Pirates, man. Mets Pirates. Peterson Keller. You know, to be honest, pretty solid pitching here. I don't mind the starting pitching options here. I think I'd look at a first 5 innings under. I think I'd also look at a no-run first inning. I think we can get out of the first inning with no damage done here. I think both pitchers will do all right. Let me pull up one more tab as well for you guys. I want to show you one thing I was looking at earlier, which reinforces that idea. Let me pull over Outlier Sports. Click on this game for you. So here's the numbers, top right. This is Keller, right? Overall numbers 2025, right? Kind of just kind of mid. Not horrendous, but like not great. Look at him versus the Mets, though, man. I know he's 0-1, but just has much, much better numbers. Strikeouts per 9, ERA, man, all that stuff. And at the same time, Peterson, much more consistent, solid. Strikeout numbers look good. ERA looks good. Yeah, it just looks good to me, man. It just looks good to me. So I would go first 5 innings under. Obviously, who knows what's going to happen in the later part of this game. But I like that one. It makes sense to me. So I would go first 5 under in that one. You can also swing over here to Ballpark Pal. Can find this game somewhere in here. Here we go. And it's kind of neutral. It's kind of neutral. Not a good day for the home run ball. Decent day for doubles and triples. But overall, just kind of a neutral game. So again, guys, that's the way I would look in that one, man. Makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. A's, Yankees, Spence, Warren. Over. Tempted to go over here. I like the Yankees. I don't like them at those prices. If you were going to give me Yankees -1.5 at like a +120, then I'd probably be interested. Probably fire on that. So the odds are a bit steep here for the Yankees in this game, but I'd probably rather just play the over or just a team total over for the Yanks in that one. Rays and the Orioles, Pepio and Sagano. Sagano, man, he can get shelled at times. He sometimes his command, he's just trying to paint too many corners, too many balls for my liking. But I actually think he does okay today. The Rays, I think they're going to come back down to earth just a little bit. I think Sagano can pitch okay. Pepio, I think the Orioles can get to him. I'm going to look at the Orioles at plus money. I'll go Orioles on the money line, both first 5 innings and full game here. I think they get the job done today. Blue Jays, Red Sox. I'm going to look at Boston here. I'm going to look at Boston. I'm going to go Bayo at home. I think they can get to Berrios a little bit. Boston Red Sox, man, money line -116. First 5 and full game. I'd go on the money line there with the Sox. Twins, Tigers. I don't know who's going for the Twins. Let's pop over here to Outlier, see if they got it loaded up for this Twins game. Twins, Tigers. Who is going for the Twins? Yeah, not available yet. Interesting. Maybe it's a bullpen game. Something's going on there. Look into that a little bit further. So that makes this one hard to predict. And I mean, I have to know who's pitching for the Twins, especially on the road. Can't even trust their offense that much. So I'm just going to pass on that one. Padres and the Reds. Padres, Reds, man. Dylan Cease, Nick Martinez. I don't know, man. Nick Martinez is kind of an interesting pitcher. Like his win-loss record, obviously everybody's aware of that. But I don't think his stuff is horrendous. Let's pop over here to Outlier, see his numbers specifically against the Padres. And it's not loaded up. They haven't played yet. 4-8 though overall this year. Like I said, the win and loss isn't great, but ERA a little above a 4, like not horrendous. Strikeouts per 9, not great. Look, his stuff isn't phenomenal, man. Dylan Cease though, kind of the same shit, man. A little bit better with the strikeouts, obviously, but this isn't a wild difference. Dylan Cease usually a pretty big name. He usually takes quite a bit of action, just because of his reputation and stuff. Boy. Plus 118 on the Reds here. It's tempting. I think I would look first 5 innings under, and I think I'd go full game Reds on the money line. Cardinals, Guardians. Let's pop over to here to Ballpark Pal. Look at the top, guys. This is the top game of the day in terms of conditions for scoring. Big boost on home runs. Nice boost on doubles and triples. Singles are about even. Overall, though, just to get runs in this game, man. Wind blowing out to right. Right center. Pretty hot day. Solid win. Plus 20% on runs. So conditions definitely favor an over. But I do think Sonny Gray can pitch well here. I think he can pitch okay. So I think we should just look at a team total just for the Cardinals. I think they can get to Ortiz all right. Maybe look at the full game over. But 8.5 is quite a bit for these teams. The Guardians, man, they just fall flat at times. I just can't trust them. I just don't like them. So Cards, man, I guess Cards team total over. Maybe Cardinals just on the money line in this one. Maybe first 5 innings money line as well. All those bets make some sense to me. Phillies and Braves. I mean, what are we doing with the Phillies? Yesterday, what I tell you guys, first 5 innings, no brainer. Astros, run line, significant pitching advantage. Phillies can't hit. When are the Phillies going to turn this thing around? Do they have to go back home to do it? I think they kind of get it done today. I think the offense is going to be cooking on both sides. I'm going to go over 9. I don't think a single digit total is going to be enough here. Let's go ahead and look over at Ballpark Pal for the conditions on this one. For this Phillies game. Where is this Phillies game? Phillies. So, yeah, kind of a neutral game for conditions. You can see down there at the bottom. Not a great game, right, for conditions, but I don't care. It's not negative. Neutral's fine by me. I think the offenses are going to get going in this one. Let's go over 9. Giants, White Sox. Well, the Giants just got swept by the Marlins. Can they get swept by the White Sox? I can't bet on them. They're a huge favorite. Savale, yeah. They should get to Savale a little bit here. I just can't trust him. I can't trust the pitching. I can't trust him. Maybe look over. But again, Giants offense, pretty bad at times. Yesterday, 4th inning, no outs, guy on second, couldn't even get him in. Yeah, I can't trust him. I'd have to look at the White Sox just based on the pricing. I would, man. Giants, I don't know. They got to figure something out. Devers has got to fire up the team even more than he is. Mariners, Rangers, Eovaldi, Gilbert, good pitching. Let's go under. Full game under. First 5 under. If you want to do a no-run first inning, I don't hate it. That's the way I'd look in that one. Dodgers, Royals. You know what? I think this trash Royals team can actually get it going a little bit here. against Dusty May and the rest of the pitching for the Dodgers at the same time. It's the Dodgers. I'm going to go over 9.5 in this one. And I'd actually look towards the Royals at plus 130. They might kind of sneak in here and get the job done and get a win in this one. Cubs, Astros, probably a Cubby spot. Tough to trust this one. Maybe just a full game under 8.5 in that one. Rockies, Brew Crew. I don't know who's going for the Rockies. Quintana going for the Brewers. I kind of like the over, right? I need to see who's pitching for the Rockies. But I think the Rockies can they can do their part. I think their offense will get at least something done here against Quintana and the rest of the Brewers pitching. I don't know if the roof's going to be open or not. We can swing over here to Ballpark Pal and check out this game. The Brew Crew. Where are we at with this one? Kind of neutral. Yeah, kind of neutral. A good day for home runs, though. Plus 29% on home runs. You want a home run prop game? There you go, man. Look at someone on the Brewers, depending on who's pitching for the Rockies. Maybe sprinkling some home run props here for this Rockies Brewers game. Makes sense. Conditions are right for it. Maybe the roof's closed. I also like the over there. Nationals, Angels. Yeah, we got to go over here. I'm going to go over 8.5 in this one. I think we'll get up and over 8.5. I could see double-digit runs in Nationals, Angels today. That's the way I'd have to look. This last game's very interesting. I think it's a pretty solid bet. Before I get to that, though, I just do want to let you guys know about this. And let me just give you a little bit more information on this as well. It's a big opportunity. We'll get back. I'll pick that last game spread total and everything here in just a minute or two. Big opportunity for you guys. The Dog Days of Summer competition kicking off on the SoBet platform July 7th. This is a big one, guys. They bumped it up to $7,000 prize pool. It's $15 to enter. That's a lot of money at stake for just $15. I'm already in. You guys should be in. You'll be against me, against everybody else in the tournament. You don't have to bet your own money once you're in on the platform, the SoBet EDGE platform. You're going to be given your units. You can do everything how you want it. Make some big bets. Try to get aggressive. See what you can do in the competition. And you'll also get some picks from me. You guys know I'm one of the pros on the SoBet platform. I'll be giving out one pick Monday through Friday. So 5 picks a week from me as well. You'll get a full month of access to SoBet EDGE plus entry into this competition and all future competitions. I've actually been speaking to some of the higher up guys on SoBet, and they're planning on having these competitions on a weekly basis come football season. So these big $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 prize pools, man, they're going to be going off here on almost a weekly basis before you know it, but there's going to be some more coming up. So guys, no brainer. I made it easy. The link is right in the description of this video. Again, you want every pick from me, my full card, all of my premium on a daily basis. That's my website. That's danspicks.net. But here's a massive competition, guys. Again, compete against me, compete against everybody else. If you're confident with baseball, if you want to just take a shot at it, $15, man, $7,000 prize pool and a full month of access to SoBet and my picks on a weekly basis. Pretty good deal for $15, man. If you're not a heavy hitter, if you're not like betting $200, $150 a pop as a unit size, you're not sure if my premium's worth it. Here you go. $15, a full month of really good opportunities. So go ahead and guys, get on SoBet. Use code Dan's Rants. I made it simple. I put the link down there. Just click that link. You'll be all set. But use code Dan's Rants when you get onto SoBet EDGE. Enter that competition and good luck, man. You're going to have to beat me if you want that top prize. A lot of money to be had. Get involved, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some celebrities are involved. Every other pro on the SoBet platform. It's a good time, regardless, for $15. Let's get back to the picks. So yeah, guys, that's pretty solid, man. I mean, is what it is. Is what it is. I'm in. I'm going to take my shot at it. For $15, I'm taking my shot at it. Pretty simple deal there. This last game, though, I like this one. We got the Marlins and the Dbacks. Marlins fresh off a sweep, man. Just swept the Giants. You guys got to let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Did anybody have some Giants bets? I had them first 5 innings yesterday. That makes up one of my 3 losses yesterday. And that was one of my larger bets, too. I really like that one. was shocked when I saw 3-0 after the first inning. It's just crazy, man. What are the Giants doing? Let me pop back over here to Outlier, though. Let's look at this game a little bit more thoroughly. Let's go down here to Marlins Dbacks. Let's look at the pitching, man. Yeah, I mean, 0-2, 6 ERA, 8 strikeouts per 9 is actually pretty decent. But yeah, the numbers aren't great here for the starting pitcher for the Marlins. Look at Kelly's numbers versus the Marlins here. His numbers overall pretty good, right? He's 7-3. He has a good win-loss record, 3.39 ERA, 9 strikeouts per 9. Look at his numbers versus Miami, 13.5 strikeouts per 9, 1.5 ERA. Yeah, I think we have a pitching mismatch here. We can go down here, though. Undoubtedly, everybody's betting the D-backs today, so be aware of that. We also have quite a bit of money on the over in this one, so maybe people are thinking Arizona team total. I think that could make some sense. Let's pop over to here to Ballpark Pal and look at conditions for this game, and we can see it right here in the middle. Pretty much neutral. Pretty much a neutral game, plus 7% on runs overall. But the conditions, man, it's at Arizona, right? I mean, what are we talking about here? The conditions are pretty neutral, like always over there. So let's pop back over to your FanDuel. Let's click on this game. Let's scroll over, and they don't have it uploaded yet, so I'm not going to do that. Let's pop back over here to Outlier Sports. Let's see if there's some decent prop bets for this one. Injury reports, we can look at that, but let's go to insights here. Kelly, he's exceeded 5.5 strikeouts in 9 straight games. So, I mean, look, you want a prop bet right off the bat. This is what you get with Outlier software. It puts this stuff right in front of your face. 100% hit rate, guys. 9 straight games. You can get this bet at plus money. I mean, I'm gonna say it again. I mean, what are we doing here, guys? I'm gonna bet it. You want a freebie, man? I'll probably end up betting this. Merrill Kelly has exceeded 5.5 strikeouts in 9 straight games, a 100% hit rate over 9 games, and it's plus money, plus 110. That looks so good. It might be too good to be true. Maybe go a little bit light on it, half a unit, quarter unit. If you guys want to sprinkle on a prop bet, I would definitely circle that, write it down, research it further. If you really like it, you really want to move on it, then move on it heavy. That's up to you guys. But hey, look at all these props just for this game. These are all loaded into every single matchup here on Outlier software you guys can get for an entire week at no cost. I have the link in the description for a free trial. I have a partnership with them. They're hooking you guys up, man. Go on here, look through all this data, look at injuries, look at the matchup, look at pitching for every game, do some crazy parlays if you want, public betting information every single game. Outlier software, free, week's trial, man. No brainer. So yeah, back to the official pick for this game. I guess I'd have to look at Arizona in the first 5 innings. I mean, why are we not going to take advantage of the pitching mismatch? Hopefully not the pissing mismatch. Pitching mismatch. Arizona run line first 5. I also like them full game. I also like their team total over. It just makes sense, man. It just makes sense today, in my opinion. So there you go, guys. Let me go through some comments for you guys, though. See if you have any questions about any games in particularly. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? What's up with it? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, dude, appreciate you for sure from Denver, but I ain't betting the Rockies. Well, hey, the Rockies, sometimes you can get a good price on them. What's up, Adam? Facts. Arizona team total over and money line. White Sox over plus 4.5. Crazy, dude. Too many things. This is baseball. If you're going to parlay baseball, two is the max. If you really like 2 things together in baseball, I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I can deal with a 2-leg parlay in baseball. You can't go past 2 things. You really can't go past 2 things in baseball. It's too erratic. Wish my state can have SoBet. I'm pretty sure it can, man. SoBet's available anywhere. Yeah, hop on there, man. Again, $15 for that competition entry, all future entries, and my picks for a month on that platform, which is 1 a day, Monday through Friday. That's crazy for $15. Honestly, like, I don't even know how I feel about doing all that for $15. I don't know how you guys are not jumping on that. $15. I mean, in today's day and age with inflation and stuff, man, you go to the store, you get like eggs, milk, and bread. maybe a little bit of gas. That's way over $15. At least get into some sports opportunities, man. So there you go, guys. That is Friday. I'll tell you what, there's 3, 4, maybe 5 things that I really like. I'm going hard today. 1-3 yesterday. I was on a really nice run. We were like 9-1 over a couple of days. Had a couple of losing days now, back-to-back losing days. Threw some units back, but still up over about the last 9 or 10 days. Down overall. My record overall this season is in the red for baseball. But hey, every single year I finish deep in profit. It's every sport, every year. Nothing's going to change. So it's time to get it together, man. It's time to start really locking in on MLB. It's gonna happen today, man. Love the slate. I'm about to update a couple of things, look over a little bit more data, and then I will be sending out the text to the client list here probably within an hour or so. Again, there's no day baseball, no early games today, so I'm kind of taking my time. I'm gonna go through these games very thoroughly today, and I like the spots. I like 4 or 5 things. It's gonna be a big text today. A lot of units are gonna get deployed today. Big potential, man. Hop on the text list. If you guys have hesitated, you pretty much just dodged 2 bad days. We had 2 losing days, threw back a few units over the last 48 hours. So we're due, man. We're due to get back in the win column today. A nice slate to end the week. I like these Friday slates, and I'm going hard, man. I'm going to go hard today. I'm going to send out a really big text message. Some big plays too. Some 2-unit plays will be in the mix. So danspicks.net. Get on premium. Again, that SoBet thing, it's available, but that's not even close to what my premium does. So hop on danspicks.net if you're interested in today's card. But regardless, man, good luck with all the bets you guys make today, and I'll see you in the next stream.